So with Black China supposedly getting pregnant with YB and Jay's baby,
yeah.
do you think that's like pedophiling? And do you think people would have the same energy if that was R. Kelly?
Funny as hell.
Are you listening? Damn.
What is Gucci?
My niggas.
Quality Konvos, episode
6.
We official. I keep telling y'all.
Yeah.
Julio the Juice Man.
Your boy Derek.
Yeah. So, today we just gonna kind of, continue talking about some of the things we talked about last episode.
Yeah.
Because they just keep coming up. First off, we got Tekashi 6ix9ine and him coming in Chicago, saying he was the king of Chicago, going on 6th in the O Block.
Yeah. Funny as hell. That shit funny. Everybody already analyzed it, but we could just put our little inputs on it because clearly the man came and had that shit pre-planned.
Yeah.
And he did his thing. He definitely touched down in this motherfucker. So I mean, he definitely showed up like he said he would.
Yeah.
But the way he did it, went about it was a sucker move. But it is what it is.
How do you feel about like them saying like he the hip hop police?
I feel like he could be a hip hop police. Like he could be an informant for somebody.
Did you hear about like how he signed under Rahm Emanuel's brother?
Yeah, I heard about that. So it's just like all that makes sense. And then they sent them boys out to look after him and make sure their investment was all right. And then that Chicago didn't have any involvement with him getting smoked, because then that's just gonna be a lot of investigation in Chicago, make us more out there on them boys right there.
Omar conspiracy theory.
Boys.
Do you think? Well, I wonder. Nah, something will probably happen up here.
Nah,
but either way, Omar conspiracy theory. Do you think that if they like set him up to get killed, like his records, like do you think they would be better off keeping him alive, or would he be better
I don't know, because I be thinking about it. I'm just like, how much money do they really make off him? Because it's just like, he can't perform at a lot of venues because he already done fucked that up. Like, he couldn't even perform at Summer Jam in his own city. So it's just like, you're not making money in that regard. But then it's like, they're making majority of the money off of the streaming and all that, because the labels really make money off your albums and all that shit because they invest in all that. So it's just like, have they even recouped off their investment? Have they made what they wanted to make off you yet? So it's just like, maybe they're keeping you alive enough.
I feel like they probably making enough.
I mean, yeah, but then it's like, but the labels, they probably broke even, of course, but they, like they
That's
really want to recoup.
I don't think they're at a deficit.
Yeah, they're not at a deficit, but I feel like they definitely want to make a certain level before they let that cash cow go.
Every time an artist die, they YouTube views.
Yeah, go crazy. All their streaming is definitely gonna go crazy. So they playing a strategic route. I feel like, maybe. So I don't know.
I just feel like people, as far as us Chicagoans, like, because at the end of the day, I laugh at it.
Yeah, I definitely laughed at it, but then it was like a lot of people took it real serious too. But I mean, it's something to laugh at. He a clown, like, I mean, he's funny, like, he
like,
funny.
Ain't nobody in their right mind, like, and I was talking about this with my Uber driver earlier, like, you don't have GDs. Well, I mean, you have GDs and everywhere.
Right.
And that's like some original stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody like saying they Bloods and Crips, but it's like with the GDs, you don't really play with the GDs. Like they everywhere solid. You know what
Chicago people everywhere solid. I really think about it, because I'm like, Chicago people travel.
Right,
like,
but look, listen,
niggas don't realize
that's what I'm saying. So the fact that you got like GDs in LA, GDs in Atlanta, GDs in Memphis, GDs
not even GDs, BDs. Like, you realize the whole city.
But that's
was
even
on
the point.
ass.
My point is, we don't have Bloods and Crips in Chicago for a reason, because we're not allowing that.
Right.
Our foundations be so solid.
Right.
So I just feel like, I mean, with the average person, like, y'all really think the man really won't smoke with GDs and BDs united for real? Like,
oh no.
The man's a troll. Like,
oh no.
So I just feel like people gotta let it go. Like, I feel like people taking it way too serious.
One thing I feel like he probably doing is helping unite GDs and BDs, because it's just like, both sides are really on his ass, like, and that's the first time I ever seen the city as a whole.
They still gonna be killed.
I mean, you right. I mean, but at the same time, like, for 1 second, everybody was uniting to feel me, like, chase this man down.
Yeah.
Like, everybody was on his ass. Like, this is the first time I look on the internet and I'm seeing GDs and BDs on his ass. Damn, what the
Mr. Groovy, Mr. Groovy, something that I need to address just came to my mind. So while we talking about gangs uniting and things like that, one of the things gangs need to unite about is all these killings going on in Chicago right now with all these young ladies. Like, you know, that's dismemberment. Like, you know, the chief superintendent of police talking about, oh, they come from bad homes and this and that.
Come on now.
We don't see no foul play.
Come on.
What does
now.
that got to do with them coming up missing?
Yeah.
You know, like it's just crazy how they try to justify murders, like even when people are.
But if it's one of y'all really want to do some like, man, like that shit blows me. Yeah, that shit. Amber Alert. Oh, y'all. Amber Alert like a motherfucker. It's only when it's a white motherfucker, really. Yeah. It's just like y'all petty as hell.
It's just crazy, man. Like, because it's like I always look at it as a slap in the face to the actual families that's losing their loved ones. Yeah. But if we gonna be united over anything, you know, fuck Tekashi. We need to worry about what's going on with our sisters and our aunts and our moms and etc. around the city, because this is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Somebody needs to catch. But somebody I heard said some shit like, this happens every so many decades in the city. Like, this is a reoccurring event. Like, it was another time when somebody went on this little man or like woman hunt and was like out here killing women in Chicago. But yeah, but you know, stuff is getting more documented now with technology and everything. So it's like Chicago, people didn't know Chicago was really that violent, but Chicago's really always been hella violent. So it's just like, but now that we have cameras and social media and all this stuff that's really in effect, everything getting documented, and you know, the whole world is becoming aware of how
public knowledge too.
So
even like the police scanners and things.
But people
like
in Chicago who've been in Chicago, like our family members, we got decades and generations of Chicagoans who've been in Chicago. They know how violent Chicago has always been, and they can kind of just give us that historical view of like, just drop a little knowledge on like, it's always low-key been like this, but it is getting a little bit more out of hand, especially with the rap beef and everybody blowing up off this rap beef. And you know, that's really what all of this stuff came really with the separation with the GD and BD since the rap beef, since the Chief Keef blew up and everything. But you know,
well, I mean, the BDs and the GDs
you know,
they've been.
But at one point they were one, so like they were all disciples.
Of course.
You know,
but, I mean, ever since they ain't really been seeing eye to eye. So you know, maybe that, you know, that's neither here nor there. Right. But it's just like, you know, if we gonna unite over anything, we need to unite over these young girls and stop letting Tekashi really be a distraction. Yeah. You know, if anything. So, you know, like we say, always have that balance. But you know, moving on, we got new music in the house. Yeah,
I ain't really listened. You heard some of it.
You know, I'm like the music man.
Yeah, hey, I'll be on it, but I just been busy a little bit, so I ain't been able to really get my little listener. Hey, don't play me, bro. Yeah, don't try to play me. No. Don't try to play me.
Right. Anyways, J-Rock. Right. Album fire.
Yeah.
Album fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I've been listening to J-Rock for a while now. I like this last album too. But this album, like, you can just see the growth. I like how him and Kendrick was kind of like very like, you know, when rappers like switch off on tracks. Yeah. Like, they was doing that a lot on this album.
Oh yeah, Kendrick got a lot of.
Yeah, he had. I want to say he had like, you know, Kingsdale was on there.
Okay.
He was on that Win song. It was like a freestyle they had, and it was like one more song, I think. So like 4 songs. SZA was on it. It was real good. I'm surprised Schoolboy Q didn't make an appearance.
Wow, that's what I don't know. Was he in this little thing? Because sometimes he go in his own little funk. He got to get himself together. I know sometimes he be on and off the drugs and shit. So I don't know, but that's still my nigga. That's always been my nigga.
TDE been doing a great job.
TDE is doing an amazing job. Yeah. They doing an amazing job. Fuck with them heavy.
Videos, music, all of that. So, you know, congratulations to TDE. I mean, even off the Black Panther soundtrack, that was like recent.
Oh yeah.
People didn't already forgot about that, but like that was a really decent album. Like, really decent album. So, congratulations to TDE. But you know, moving on from J-Rock, I was just thinking like, man, like TDE is like one of my favorite collectives now, and you know, I was just wondering, like...
Yeah, because everybody else taking a break, they dying down.
Yeah, like what are the other collectives?
At first,
like,
it was good music for me.
Oh, yeah, good music.
Good music is coming. They doing a little thing, you know, Kissy Ghost. They didn't drop some shit. Daytona, Yay, Kissy Ghost.
You said that.
Okay,
but yeah, so we got, so we just got, we got Nas' album.
Nas, okay.
Yesterday.
I gotta go.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really listen to it that much. Okay. What I did listen to, he had a song with Kanye on there.
Oh, true. How was that?
It was. I mean, I would say Kanye was rapping a little bit better, but it was just kind of like, it was about like police shooting, which is crazy because, you know, with the recent MAGA Kanye, like everybody like kind of anti, but with this track, it was really about like, you know, cops killing niggas and like police brutality. So yeah, nice switch up.
But this Drake shit, I'm anticipating. I can't wait. Well, I'm really anticipating that. What can you expect? I heard some shit because I heard that he's gonna drop a little shit responding to push it. So I'm really waiting to hear that shit.
Yeah, I mean, it is gonna be like little cheap shots. I mean, I don't really care.
I mean, he lost the battle.
Yeah, it ain't gonna destroy no career like they said.
He really lost, but
yeah, like I said, if he come back out, Pusha T just gonna body him, and then it's really gonna be embarrassing.
But I just want to know what was so bad that he had to tone it down.
Well, they said he altered it anyway. So
no, yeah, they said Jay Prince made him tone it down a little bit from what. But I just really like, what do you think was so bad? Like after I hear it, I'll probably be able to.
I mean, he probably
infer what
I feel like he probably just had some info on
he about
like Kanye like writing or something.
Maybe, but he already exposed that shit.
Yeah.
And
that's what I'm saying. I don't think he had nothing new.
Really, can you say?
You know, but you know what's crazy? I did see a couple threads on Twitter with like Drake fans making like hypothetical beefs, and one that was like super good was like Pusha T having something to do with Kim Kardashian getting robbed in overseas.
At first, I thought you was gonna say some shit was like Drake actually smashed his like fiance type shit.
Well, yeah,
For you to even mention her name, like,
I'm sure it's probably some, you know, Drake.
Did he smash? But you know, he be on that like trying to fuck your girl.
Or you know, Kim K. Shit. You know, you never know. So, I mean, we looking. I'm not really looking forward to it, but I am looking forward to the album. But
since I'm talking about smash your girl type shit, now I mean, we already left that topic, but I just got to revisit just a little bit. How do you feel? What type of L did Shorty take by letting Tekashi play her like that and just like use her like, you know, as a part of
I think she didn't take an L at all.
Really?
Just because, I mean,
really,
she finessed him. Like, it's not like
how
I guess she didn't embarrass.
But you made your son look bad. You made your baby. I mean, it really don't matter.
It's people priorities. Like I feel like everybody gets played to a certain extent, but it's really your mindset. Because with her, let's say Chief Keef really not doing nothing for her. But what does you didn't see? Just listen. Tekashi 6ix9ine wasn't buying no Pampers, so it's like that wouldn't be for her son regardless. Right. But I think just awesome, like, oh, let me just finesse this goofy for this, that, and the other. But I mean, at the same time, he was touching on her and stuff, so it's like, damn, for Gucci pouch, you know.
I mean, shit, motherfuckers fuck with less. You already know. Well, that Chicago. Come on now. That's real. But still though, it's just the fact that like you talk about how he ain't doing nothing for your son, but then you go on a shopping spree. Like, how does that benefit your son? How does that Gucci?
That whole situation was just very Facebook to me. Like, like when people just air their dirty laundry on Facebook all the time. Like, it's just like, gee, you don't like some things with your family. You kind of keep in the closet. So I feel like what Chief Keef other baby mama did was like basically say like, oh, he hit me up too. And, you know, I said no because at the end of the day, I'm loyal to my baby daddy regardless of the
and you got to deal with that nigga for the rest of your life. So it's just like, you really fucking up.
And think about your kid.
Yeah, your kid is going to eventually see that shit and he going to get clowned because of it, or might, I don't know, like people might say some shit because of it, and then it's always going to be out there. Like, shit you put out on the internet is forever going to be out there. Like,
speaking of baby mothers too, like, so with Black China supposedly getting pregnant with YB and Jay's baby, do you think that's like pedophilia? And do you think people would have the same energy if that was R. Kelly?
Funny as hell. I mean, come on now. Okay, for one, he's over the age limit. Let's just be real with that. We've heard
but they've been R. Kelly for a while.
Okay, but he's a grown man technically. Now, like, he's 18 now. And how long have you think they've been talking? He hasn't been on for that long. Like, he was on when he was 18.
Yeah, but I mean,
but R. Kelly was talking to shorties when he was 15.
I mean, I understand
when they were 15.
I mean, we know R. Kelly is just a way different case. Like, he's a little bit too premeditated.
Right.
You know, he had Aaliyah singing songs about age. It's crazy. But I'm just talking about the fact that she is pretty much like trying to take advantage of people. Like, she's like lurking for like the next simp or the next like
I mean, and he young.
Stay.
When you young, you make a lot of dumb moves.
Yeah,
He's young and dumb, like she's taking advantage. Of course, we knew that going in, like, but she a hustler. That's what she do. You got to know what she about from the jump. But you know, he young. Yeah. When you young, you
only
make
reason why
decisions.
I say it's a little creepy is because, like, it's like, man, you pretty much cradle watching for your next victim. Like, that's kind of crazy. Like,
I mean, hey, they get how they live. That whole family is all crazy. Cause you gotta think about it. Once you messing with Tyga, okay, so wasn't Tyga supposedly cradle watching one of the Kardashians before? I mean, like,
but he caught a lot of flack for that. She not really catching flack like Tyga.
That's
Tyga
real.
Was catching.
That's real. It's not really equality
that really
with that shit.
His career.
Yeah, that really.
It's no. It's not equality when it comes to men and women.
It's not really equality when it comes to men and women
like
with that shit. That's crazy though. Nah, think about it. But you know, I don't know, man. Like that whole just family. I don't know. All that's weird.
Yeah.
It's Hollywood though.
Celebrity.
It's weird.
Wouldn't be surprised if it's all a hoax.
Yeah.
But but you know, back to what we were saying about like the collective. So you know, good music been doing their thing.
Yeah.
TDE obviously been doing their thing. I'm looking forward to Tiana Taylor album.
Oh yeah,
because she just hasn't had like that much shine.
Yeah.
Period. So I think that this
I fuck
album
with
probably
her,
could do it for
her husband relationship.
Yeah,
they should rock.
Yeah.
Like I ain't even really big on marriage right now because I'm young and shit. But if I was ever like. And I don't even want to say that because that's that internet goes shit, that relationship goes shit. Like, that shit corny. But I fuck with that relationship. That's all I'm gonna say. I like that unit. I like and I like that too. Yeah, I definitely fuck with the New York Chicago shit.
But yeah, I just feel like this album probably
bringing unity amongst the two of us even through all this.
Right,
chaos that's going on. Right.
But yeah, like I think this album probably could do it for us. So I'm looking forward to that. Boz supposed to be dropping a new album.
Oh, true.
Soon.
People don't even know Boz. You really gotta people be sleeping on him.
If y'all sleep on Boz, I'm just gonna put it this way: if you like J. Cole,
listen to Boz. Yes.
But what I will say about people that don't really like J. Cole like that is that Boz is the more like street version of J. Cole.
Yeah.
I think he has like a little bit more relatable content. He's not too preachy. I think he just has like a lot of like phrases that are like memorable, but you know, you just gotta tune into his music. But I think the reason why like Dreamville not really that strong is because like even with Kaz, like Kaz can rap his ass off, but it's like, where are you? Then Omen, like, where are you too? So it's like, the boys.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, but I mean, I'm always rooting for Dreamville because that's like, then my fam.
Yeah. I've been fucking with Dreamville heavy for a long
But then ASAP, ASAP Rocky didn't really kick it off like that. So
nope.
Hopefully the other ones could gather.
Yeah.
But then Cozy Tapes 2 just came out, so it's not gonna be another Cozy Tapes for a little second.
Yeah, and I fuck with all the Cozy Tapes. They always got something that I enjoy on them.
But one thing I do wish is that the groups come back, cause I miss the Pro Era, ASAP, good. Like, I just miss all them days. G Unit, like where it was like collective hip hop collectives, and it wasn't just like this rapper, his man's, versus like I just don't like the whole like this guy raps, now he puts his friend on and he raps, like with the little babies and things like that. That's just kind of how Atlanta work in general. But I miss the days.
I feel like everybody gotta have they shine though. They strategic on when they move with that shit though. Mm-hmm. What do you mean, like?
Well, I mean, like I said, it's nothing wrong with putting your people on, but it's just one of those things where like I feel like everybody was trying to rap and had a passion for it and made good music, but they just were in a collective. Nowadays, it's just like, well, my man's need a bag too.
Oh, okay,
and I don't want him to be security, so I'm just gonna make him a rapper.
Okay, that's real.
Yeah.
I mean, but Lil Baby can actually rap. Like some of these dudes can actually rap.
But we say actually rap. Like that's.
I mean, for the genre that they're in, that's what I'm saying.
He makes
excellent
audible music.
Yeah, funny as hell.
Yeah, a lot of these dudes starting to really blow me at this point. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's getting hard to listen to a lot of this stuff. And not to say that I don't listen to Lil Baby or Gunna, because I listen to Belly of the Beast and OK all the time.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I'll give about 30 minutes of that and I'll cut that off.
I mean, it's a time and a place for certain music. So, it's nothing I listen to on a day-to-day, but yeah.
Because I ain't even in the party scene like that. I'm a homebody at this point. I don't want to run into y'all. So, I'm not trying to hear none of that foolery. Give me another classic album.
That's real.
But yeah, man. Like we said earlier,
Oh
us.
yeah, definitely.
We gonna be showing y'all, you know, pretty much what we do on an average day.
Yeah, we might show y'all some shit today.
We might show y'all something today, so stay tuned.
So look out for some shit. We up north for real.
Yeah, we on the north side.
But yeah, we might bust a move or two.
Oh, whole time.
What?
To cut you off, this Jay-Z Beyonce album just came out today, and it's already breaking the internet. Its own title. However,
for real?
Yeah, I don't own Title.
I used to.
I will never. So
I used to, and then I couldn't see a student discount, so I was like, damn.
Yeah.
And I should try to support black. I really support black. Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I might fuck with Title again. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just like
I'm real big on supporting black shit.
Okay. I'm just
chill out.
No, I support black business, but like, do you? I don't know. Whatever. I don't think that many black.
Oh, have you seen a picture, bro? Speaking of Jay-Z,
like when he was in the
when
bed.
he was in the bed naked and shit, I was like, bro, come on now.
I just feel like
come on.
I feel
now.
like it's real funny to make fun of ugly folk, but at the same time, like the man ugly with a bad shorty.
I mean,
so
yeah, but it's just like, did you have to be naked like that? Like motherfuckers was treating him like they call this man like some type of lesbian, like he looked like like not even that's the regular shit, but they was like he looked like an
auntie,
like a because you know she was covering up the little man boobs and shit and all that what was going on. So I was just like it's just like she's the sex symbol, she's sexy. You don't have to be a sex symbol, I guess. Like you're a player, like. Be a player.
I mean, but how was that not playing? You
no, nigga, like not naked like that, bro. Like you could have been in some raw pajamas.
He wasn't even naked. He
yes, he was naked. He was naked, bro.
What did you see? You saw his chest. Did you see anything else?
Nah, bro. I mean,
you could insinuate he was naked, but
I don't know, man.
He could have had a pants on under that thing.
I don't know.
All you saw was him with his shirt off, chilling. And this shorty,
I really wasn't even trying to see that much, but I heard like his hips was showing and all type of shit, bro. Like I don't know, bro.
Whatever.
I don't know.
Look, I think it's player for you to be so damn ugly, and you got one of the baddest shorties in the game. So
I mean, that's a man. I mean, I salute him. I fuck with Jay heavy. I fuck with him heavy. I'm never hating on him, but I'm just like you could have went about.
I'm talking about people in general, like always hating, like Damn, would y'all rather see him closed up with an ugly shorty?
I mean, shit.
Shit, a lot of these folks, what y'all going home with?
I mean, that's real. What you know. Hey, but anyway, stay tuned for some stuff. We might be busting a few moves. But yeah, that's episode 6 we are right now.
Hey.